Hi guys, this is Katja with Creative Image Studio. I'm here to share the inspiration, and this week I am sharing this card with you, and there is a tutorial in this video. Now the tool that I use, the material, I don't know how to call that, but that is by Dutch Do, and it's a sort of a stencil here. So this is the shape of the card. And it also, if you want, supplies you with the size of the mats. Now I will show you in the video how to use this. It's very simple to use, but it does require some hand work. As far as I know, you cannot put this through a die cutting machine or anything like that. It is handwork. You have to trace around with pencils. You have to cut with scissors, which has its own charm, I have to say. It's really down to earth, working with your raw materials, the papers, etc. So this stencil that I used, Dutch Do. This brand has created several of these types of card stencils over the years. I think they still do. I'm not sure if this one is still available, but there are several others, many others. I do have several of these as well myself. This is, in case you want to look for it, it's called the Dutch Card Art Stand Up. I don't know if that says a lot. It has a number, and I will put that here below if you want to look for this exact same one. But like I said, I'm not even sure if it's still available because I have had this for many a year. So this is the stencil, and the papers that I use are also ancient and I think no more in production. It is by the brand Tilda and it is called Winter Bird. So that is the paper line that you will see in the tutorial. You can of course use your own. So just look at it as some inspiration to shop your stash. That is what I did. I found that Tilda collection. I thought, yes, let's use that. I used it before in one of my larger projects. This one, the Neverending Folio Album, I think I called it. That is where I used that collection the first time. So if you know that video, you may remember the overall colors and patterns of that paper collection. So let's dive into the tutorial and I will show you all of the details. This is, like I said, a stand-up card based on this stencil. So let's dive in. Right, and those were the projects I made too. Yes, you saw that, and maybe, I don't know if I was clear enough, but when I used this stencil to trace around it to get the shape that I wanted for the card, I used a 12 by 12 inch sheet, and of course I had some left over, but since this is larger than 6 inches, I couldn't get 2 of these from one sheet of 12 by 12 inch papers. But what I did, which I'm sure you saw, is I used it anyway, but then cropped. I mean, I had no more paper left. But that is also a way to use it. So get a smaller card, very simple actually. And that is what you see here. So these are the 2 cards, the larger one and the smaller one, and this is what you have left over from that one sheet. And then you will get the actual size of the stencil and then the smaller one like this. So the bottom here, I had no more paper left, but you can still get a smaller sized one like you see here. And I showed you that in the tutorial part of the video as well. So very simple. I didn't do a closure for this one. You could do a belly band or a ribbon closure or a magnetized closure. You can do whatever you like, but I just thought, well, let's just put it like this in an envelope and send it out. And the recipient can just put it like this on their side table or wherever they want to put it, and it will stand just the same. It doesn't need a closure actually. So there you go. Now the stamping that I did here, the 2 flowers, if you remember from the tutorial, those I created with stamps designed by Tim Holtz. It's his abstract florals and the number is 479. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the design of this card, and especially I hope you feel inspired to, you know, don't be afraid to use some helpful tools like stencils, etc. if you want special shapes for your card and don't feel like drawing it yourself or aren't able to. I can draw myself, I cannot. So this is ideal for someone like me who wants something different. Use that tool, use those kinds of supplies. This is only one brand, but I'm sure there are many others. This video is not sponsored by anyone. Let me know if you like this video by leaving a like, press the thumbs up guys, and subscribe to my channel. It really helps my channel if you do that, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye! Thank you.